Hello, hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. I love you all. My name is KateSemeniuk. I'm a hypnotherapist. And if you like what you're going to hear, please subscribe, like the video, right? This is not I'm not doing the video for likes or for more subscriptions, right? But however, the more people will see that, the more you subscribe, the more you like, the more people are going to see these videos, and they are important because this is something that not a lot of people are talking about. Not a lot of people. If I even looked at the YouTube to see if there is any information like that, and there wasn't. At some point here and there maybe, but not that video that will definitely cover the questions that bother us every single day, right? And today we are talking about why we get sick. What is the recovery stage of after the stress, right? What is it? Why we get sick, right? If we take in the psychological side, and I'm only talking about psychological side, I'm not talking about physical. If you need the proof that mind and body is not connected, then you have to look at somewhere else. Don't switch off this video, really, because this is about mind-body connection. If you believe that your mind is separated from your body, then I don't think that you will ever resolve your physical symptom. And if you do, there is another physical symptom that will come into your life until you realize that your mind and body are actually connected. So why you get sick? Lots of people think let's talk about the beliefs. People say, I feel sick and get sick when the weather changes. It gets colder or it gets warmer. Because of the hormonal imbalance, right? Because of the immune system is down, right? Because it's like after winter, I don't have lots of vitamins. So I get sick because of the stress, which is partially true, right? We'll talk about that. But people have these beliefs that they find the reason everywhere else, but within themselves. This is our biggest problem of the humanity, that we look for answers everywhere else, but not inside. Well, every answer is here. Every answer is here. You can have a guidance, you can have information, but to look for the answers, we have to look here. So let's see what happens. So why you get sick, for example, why you get sick on vacation? So many people go on vacation, they plan the trip, the second day on the resort, they get sick. And of course, they put it on the outer condition. Oh, it was a virus, it's a stomach bug. They put it on everything, change of climate, right? However, you have to really think about these three stages of the traumatic, unexpected, stressful experience. There is the first stage, that is the event itself. When your body goes into the fight or flight mode, it could be a project at work, it could be stress, right? It could be, separation, divorce, a conflict, argument at home, at work, in the community, doesn't matter. So when that happens, you are in a fight or flight mode. All your system go into the fight or flight mode because you're ready to protect yourself or to run away. When the danger disappears, like everything is good, you relax and you go into the recovery stage. So all the blood starts to flow back into the organs, into the tissues, right? Everything kind of normalizes and your body needs to rest. Your body needs to just lay down, rest, give yourself that recovery stage. But we don't do that, right? So that's why when we go into the recovery stage, we go on a vacation, for example, we feel safe. And that's when your body goes into the recovery stage. And depending on the level of stress you had and how you handled that stress, what belief you formed, what did you do, what did you feel in that stress, it affects what symptoms you are going to have when you get sick. Right? You get sick because your immune system is low. It needs to recover. Your immune system needs to recover. Your body needs to recover. It's like animals, you know, when they hunt, they spend so much energy and then they recover for 3-4 days. Like you take lions, they hunt and they sleep. They hunt and they sleep, right? But for us, we don't do that. We just don't do that. We go from stress to stress, from, you know, from conflict to conflict. So we don't even have that recovery stage. Sometimes, and it's very interesting, you get sick when you come back from the vacation. You like on vacation, you felt great, you felt this release, you know, everything is great, you had a great time. You come back home and you get sick. What does it tell you? From the psychological point of view, it may mean that maybe you don't want to go back to that work. Maybe you don't want to come back to your life. How your life looks like, not on vacation. On vacation, everything looks great. Everything is perfect, right? In most cases. But when you come back to reality, how your life looks like. Is it dangerous? Is it, again, stressful, right? So sometimes our body becomes sick because it protects us. Don't go there. Get sick, lay down at home and don't go to work, or don't go and face your, you know, husband's parents if they are living with you, right? Or don't face the reality. Don't face that you don't love your job, that everything is stressful, your relationship, right? Like, so everything you have, how you see your life. If everything is great, then you probably will not get sick, you know, and your body will not need that strategy to protect you. Very interesting. Think about that. Recovery stage always comes after unexpected, isolated, right? Traumatic experience. Even when you just had an argument at work, your boss told you something that you didn't like. You had a little argument with your husband at home. You had, you know, any conflict. Your parents called you and started to control you, and that regressed you back into the times when they controlled you in childhood. That also a conflict, unresolved, unexpected, isolated, right? So all of these events happen, and after that your body either relaxes because it feels that, okay, I'm safe now, or it does not relax. It just keeps in that stressful mode. So it either can relax right away, which you can feel symptoms right after the conflict if it was resolved. If it wasn't resolved, you keep going into that stressful fight or flight mode. And, you know, it can be one day or it can be years. So, for example, you are driving a car and there is a little dangerous situation, you know, someone is merging and nearly creates a car accident, you know, and then you just, you know, push on the brake, right? And you stop and everything is good. So the danger is gone. You drive again and you feel okay, you feel safe. Whew. You're doing this and you drive again. Yes, you freaked out, your body went into the fight or flight mode, but you're okay afterwards. Our body is designed to fluctuate between danger safe, it's okay. You know, it's just part of our life. However, if our body stays in the stress mode, fight or flight, for a long time, that's when we can get sick. Right? So, for example, if a person is a victim of abuse, toxic relationship, narcissistic relationship, emotional, sexual abuse, traumatic car accidents, right? Car accidents, conflicts at work, stress, not listening to your heart, hating your job, you know, self-sabotage, like doing not what you are meant to do. All of these stresses are keeping our body in the fight or flight mode for a long time. That's why we get sick much later. So when your body goes into that safe mode, sometimes it doesn't even go into that safe mode. A lot of people feel they are in that fight or flight mode all the time, which creates anxiety, panic attacks, sometimes seizures, depression, you know, and all of the other symptoms, mental, emotional, and physical. So, as I said, your body is used to fluctuating. So that's why recovery stage is so important. If you get sick, right? If you have like a head cold, you got the virus, stomach bug, right? Like anything that happened to you, you have some physical symptoms, right? Think about think about what happened before that. What happened that your body went into the recovery stage and you got sick, right? So didn't give your body enough time to recover and rest. No, maybe you didn't process that. Maybe you need to say something to express your feelings, right? So I want you to do this little practice as you close your eyes right now. Slowly close your eyes. I want you to feel yourself in the space. Feel your eyes, your head, your shoulders, your neck, right? Feel your body, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your feet. Just feel it. Close your eyes. It's really easy. You have done that so many times when you go to bed or when you just rest. Think about your physical symptom. Or maybe the last time when you had any illness, when you got sick. No matter what it is. Think about that symptom. And then think about the event that happened before that. Maybe a month, maybe a week, maybe a day, or maybe a couple of years. What happened before? What stressful event happened before your symptoms started to show up? Did you have a time to recover? Did you have a time to process it? What did you do? What symptoms have you experienced? You can now see the connection between the event and your symptom. There was something that happened at work, at home, in your personal life, in your career, with your parents, with your kids. There's something that happened that when you went into the recovery stage, when you felt everything was safe and you were okay again, you got sick. Or you came up with a physical symptom. Do you see the connection? How your body went in the recovery stage, the immune system just lowered down. And when you didn't give yourself time to recover, your body is down. Your body is weak. So it comes up with physical symptoms to give you the better understanding that you need to slow down, that you need to rest and recover. Because the sickness, getting cold, right? It's the language of your body. Slow down. Go and lay in bed and recover. And when you get better, then you can go back to your activities. And as you have that understanding, you slowly open your eyes. I'm sure many of you came up with some of the events, some of the symptoms. I always do. Whenever I have any physical symptoms, I always do this practice. And it comes to me, the realization is coming to me. So I hope this information was valuable to you. And if you like that, please subscribe. If you need help to uncover the root and the cause of your problem, why you are stressed, why you get sick so often, why you have your physical symptom, I can help you uncover the psychological root and reason for your emotional or physical pain. So I wish you all the best. Be healthy physically and mentally, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.